Hey everyone, I just wanted to show a quick example of something I can do with Google Sheets. So I'm just going to walk through this basic invoicing template. I think this would be really great for small businesses or maybe like a side gig, something like that. If it's for a bigger business, I would actually recommend Airtable. I'm going to work on an Airtable example later this week that can show you all the bells and whistles that can do for a bigger business to help things flow better. But for a basic small business and side gig, this would probably work out really well. So I already have one ready. So I've created a new tab based on this template right here. So you would just duplicate this template each time you want to make an invoice. You're going to type in all the info for your invoice, and it starts with 8 rows, but you can add a new item. So it'll add a new row for you based on the template. And then you can hide this tab once you're done, and then create doc is going to create like a nice, nicely formatted template for us with all of our business info and things like that. So I'm going to just create a new item so you can see kind of how it flows. So let's say this person decided to go with Airtable as well. Took me 2 hours, something like that. And the pricing is already built in based on the spreadsheet formulas I use, so then it auto calculates everything for me. And obviously you're going to be able to customize this. So I have a tutorial video that I'll send out with this if anybody purchases it to show you how to set it all up. Okay, so once I get everything in and all the invoice information is in there, I'm going to hit the Create Doc button, and it's going to run a quick script to create a copy of that nicely formatted document I showed you. And once it's done, you'll see right here there's a link to that doc. So you don't have to go click around in folders and find it. There's a link right there. You're going to open it up, and all the info that you typed in should be in there. So there's the customer's name, all the fake info I put, the date that I clicked the button, the due date that I put in there, all my stuff was already in there. And then now here's the invoice information that was in your spreadsheet, and all your subtotals and everything are in there. Now obviously you're gonna have to play once you're done just a little bit. So like here I see the N has pushed down a line, so I'm just gonna make that column just a tiny bit bigger. There we go. And then now any unused rows are going to look a little funky, so all I'm going to do is highlight those and delete them. And then I'm done. I've got a nice little printable template that I can use, or you can download it as a PDF and email it to someone, whatever you end up doing. So there's your invoice. And it's all going to go into a nice folder that you designate called Invoices, and they're all in there. And then once you're done, you can actually hide that tab. So I maybe don't need this tab anymore, so I can just right click and hide it, or you can click the Hide Invoice button. It's gone, but it's not really gone. You can still find it.